Hello everyone, this is Ranjana Gupta and I hope you all are doing fine. I welcome you to this video lecture of English literature where I will discuss about the poem My Mother at 66 by Kamla Das. In this module, you will get an overview of the poem and its poet and the critical analysis of the poem. Overview. My Mother at 66 is a sensitive portrayal of a daughter's anguish and fear on seeing her mother who is in her twilight years. It poignantly captures the fear and apprehensions deeply embedded in the offspring's psyche. Some critics feel that the poet, who was very close to her mother, nurtured a phobia that she would lose her mother to death. The entire poem is written as one single sentence interspersed with commas which hint at the flood of emotions that are triggered by the mother's failing health. Now we will know something about the poet. Kamla Das was a renowned Anglo-Indian poet, literature and leading Malayalam author. She wrote Malayalam short stories under the pen name Madhavi Kutty and English poems under the pseudonym Kamla Das. Kamla Das wrote on a diverse range of topics. Her love of poetry began at an early age. Moreover, she was strongly influenced by her mother's poetry. Now, we will discuss about the theme of the poem. My Mother at 66 deals with advancing age and the fear of loss and separation associated with it. The poet undergoes a plethora of emotions when she sees her mother's aging and feels the pangs of separation at the thought of losing her. She must be feeling guilty of not being able to stay with her mother in her old age. She also wishes for the lost beauty and the youth of her mother. The poem is written in a single sentence which indicates the single thread of thought, that is, the loss of beauty and charm and approaching death and decay. Now we will know about the critical analysis of the poem. The poet Kamla Das is on her way to the airport at Cochin accompanied by her old mother. Suddenly, she realizes that her mother has grown old. Her face appears ashen like that of a corpse. This thought disturbs her as it makes her realize the fact of her mother's approaching death. As a daughter, the very thought of losing her mother disturbs her, and in order to drive away her worrying thoughts, she starts looking out at the trees which appear to be sprinting as she drives a car. She also sees young children rushing out of their homes to play outside. This reminds her of youth and beauty. On the contrary, her mother is aging. She has become old and is moving towards death. This fills her with a feeling of insecurity. In contrast to the young children and green trees, the mother has lost her youth and charm and has become pale like the winter's moon. The poet feels the same old pain and fear of her childhood as she bids goodbye to her mother at the airport. But she hides all such emotions with a smile which consoles her mother that she would return soon. So even when the poet herself is full of fear of old age, her smile gives her mother the hope of survival. She spoke no words to her mother. All that she said was, "See you soon, Amma," and bid goodbye to her mother with a hope to see her again. So, I hope you will get the better understanding of the poem. Keep listening, keep reading.